sleepyheads. It's Arbdog coming at you again. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to be telling you how to do something. We're not going to be explaining anything to you guys, but I actually got a request to read you guys a bedtime story. Some people wanted me to read a bedtime story while they just kind of sat there and enjoyed it, maybe fell asleep to it. So I hope that that will be effective and that I'm actually good at that. And I don't own any bedtime stories because I am not a child and I do not have a child. I was going to say own a child. I don't have a child. What I do have is a bunch of stuff from when I was a child, just not my books that I read apparently, but I do have something that I wrote and created by myself. It's called The Jolly Postman. It's an assignment that I had to do. Oh, wonderful. It says that I was 10 years old at the time, so that would have made me grade 4 or 5, depending on what time of year. I think this is grade 4. That's what I was kind of thinking in my head earlier, so yeah. And I think we all had to do an assignment called The Jolly Postman. Like, we just all needed to write a book with that title. And I haven't looked inside, but I do remember some pretty fun things in it, okay? So, I mean, before we get started, let's read the about the author. And before that, why don't you guys get comfy, get in bed, turn down the lights, and just listen to the sounds of my voice, and maybe watch the illustrations as I show them to you, because it'll be good. So, about the author. Arbdog Gill is 10 years old. She was born in on 1994. She enjoys listening to music, drawing, making up stories, etc. Her favorite singer is Hilary Duff. Wow. And Arbin's favorite band is Good Charlotte. There you go, that's the answer I was looking for. Arbin's elementary school is, I'm not going to tell you guys, that's way too much information about me. Her dream is to be a veterinarian. Didn't happen. She goes to Taekwondo. Stop doing that. I did. Oh, in brackets I put Korean martial art, for those of you who don't know. Perfect. That's all there is to know about me as an author, apparently. So, again, as we begin, The Jolly Postman. One day, a jolly postman walked down the street. The day before, he also did repeat. Wow. He had to go down into that horrible town where there's so much heat. As the jolly postman walked downtown, he looked at his first letter. It was for somebody at the dark castle on a very high mountain peak. I spelled peak wrong. He wanted to see if he could sneak, but he couldn't. "How may I help you?" asked the prince. "Why, I'm here to deliver a letter for Princess Belle, Your Highness. Here." As Belle read the letter, the jolly postman drank some wine. He thought it was very fine. "Thank you for the letter. Here is something for you to take along with you." In his hand was a beautiful gold compass that tells him if he is close to his next stop. "Thank you, and you are most welcome," he said. Oh, guys, we got letters. Okay, let's take them out. Okay, let's see everything I have in here. Okay, so this is the letter to Belle. This is the letter that she received. We don't know what that is. A heart on top of a star. Oh, wow. Okay. Dear Princess Belle, congratulations on your wedding. I hope you're having fun living with the prince. Winter is coming soon, so I grew some flowers for the beast, yourself, and all your friends, since you don't have any there right now. Have a good winter. Sincerely, your father. I am aghast at the way that I wrongly used, well, the incorrect your. Basically, I used the incorrect your twice in the same letter, and I'm very sorry about that, because I do take grammar, punctuation, syntax, all that stuff very seriously. On to the next one. Oh, wow. Oh, he just sent her some flowers in the mail. There you go, guys. And they do come out of the little pot. So, it's pretty incredible, if you ask me. It says congrats. That's the wedding gift. Perfect. Amazing what you can fit in an envelope. Now he was on his second round. He looked through his bag and pulled out a very odd and messy letter that was bound to end up in the garbage. It was to Squidward Tentacles. Ha! Oh no, the Jolly Postman needed to go underwater. First he had to go to the water supply shop to buy a scuba diving suit. It was $10 to rent and for the owner to teach. Then the Jolly Postman went to Bikini Beach. He went to the shore and jumped into the water. Splash! He ended up right in front of Squidward's house. When Squidward was finished reading the letter from SpongeBob, the Jolly Postman had just stolen 3 of Squidward's paintings of the band Gob, because he hadn't ever seen any more beautiful than his. Plus, he also happened to get away with some barnacle juice. All right, let's see what the letter from SpongeBob says. Something else. Oh, there's quite a few things in here. Okay. It's just a lot going on here. Okay, let's start with this one. So as you can see, it's in SpongeBob's very own handwriting, okay? From SpongeBob. There is something in this envelope that makes me like you when I'm annoying. It makes me smart, cultural, and other things. That's what the guy at the store said. All right, and the thing is a magic wand. Amazing, amazing. Foldable for convenience. Okay, there's another letter. Maybe I should read it like SpongeBob. Dear Squidward, I know how you think I'm annoying, but I'm annoying because you hate me. You hate me because I am annoying. Oops, I meant it the other way around. Please forgive me. Now, how should I end this letter? I know. See you tomorrow. That was my best rendition of SpongeBob. I'm sorry, guys.
Not good, Patrick! Not good!
This is quite the art project, I just gotta say. Yeah. On his third round now, he had gotten very tired, but he could never disappoint his fellow people by not giving them their letters and getting fired, so he went to far, far away. This was going to make him very, very tired. At last, he got to Fable Forest. The little cottage that Shrek lived in was very cozy. He could see that Donkey was cold because his cheeks were rosy. Want some hot chocolate? Oh, it's Shrek, okay. What? Want some hot chocolate? Want some hot chocolate? Shrek asked the Jolly Postman with a strange grin on his face. Sure, that would be nice, the Jolly Postman said. Donkey brought the hot chocolate. At least that's what we think, trembling. Ugh, ew, what is this? Choked the Jolly Postman. Well, it's hot chocolate, mud-flavored, with real mud. What the heck is Shrek's accent? I'm not getting it right. Well, we know I'm not good at accents. There we go. I just remembered that I have some more letters to deliver. Sorry, bye, he said, zooming out the door. All right, so we have a letter to Shrek and Donkey, Fable Forest, far, far away. Dear Donkey and Shrek. Hello, Shrek and Donkey. I miss you, Shrek. I hope you are having fun. My mother will let me go tomorrow, secretly. My father, however, won't know, and if he did, he would not let me go. I got you $50 to get whatever you want. Love, Princess Fiona. P.S. I got you an anniversary card, and for Donkey I got $50 too, and sunglasses. P.P.S. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Wow, quite the emotion in that letter. We've got $50, one for each of them, right? What's this? Oh, it's an anniversary card. It's very hard to see. Bad choice of colors there. To Shrek, I love you, and we'll have a party tomorrow, but not today, because I'm not there. from Fiona. There's also a kiss. Wonderful. I don't see the sunglasses in here, but I do think that they used to exist. Almost done for the day, the jolly postman walked down the streets that started with S. He noticed that there was less than the A streets. The house was yellow with a navy roof. There was a dog who could talk and walk in an upright position. Ding dong! A very fat man answered the door. "Here's your mail," said the jolly postman. "Thank you, and would you like to come in?" asked the fat man. "My name is Peter." I do not know, it's terrible. "Sure, why not?" he replied. "Yes, why not?" Since Stewie and Brian were reading the letter, the jolly postman sat on the couch. "Thank you for the paper with writing on it," said Stewie. "Yeah, thanks for the letter," repeated Brian. "It's all in a day's work," said the jolly postman. "I have to go now. Bye." And he left. Finally, on his last letter for the day, the jolly postman went to the airport and got his pay, and the soonest flight. It was 7 o'clock, and the flight was at 10 o'clock. 3 hours later, he got on the plane and slept the whole way. The airplane dropped him off at the Punk Rock Airport. The jolly postman ran all the way to Punk Rock Avenue. Again, he got invited inside and drank wine. He also got $100 and an autographed guitar. He was so pleased. Today might have been his best day of work. That's the end, guys. I hope that was enjoyable. I hope that was calming enough to put you to sleep, but also stimulating enough because, I put a lot of work into this, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. That was a flashback to the past, and I gotta commend my creativity, but I do have to be disappointed in my grammatical and spelling errors. I'm not happy about that. I even forgot to capitalize the letter H at the beginning of a sentence. And so I think that 10-year-old me could learn a little bit, okay? And my teacher who was marking this could have been a little harsher with me, okay? All in all, though, I think I turned out okay. And so did the jolly postman. In fact, he had a wonderful day. Good night, everyone. See you next time.